Zachary Show here, and welcome to my WWE 2K24 Showcase of the Immortals playthrough. In this mode, I'll be playing through, I think, 21 of the most iconic matches in WrestleMania's history. There should be an intro video, so we'll get to that first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania.
Nobody knew exactly what to expect on March 31st, 1985. On this night, the industry stopped and held its collective breath. Would WrestleMania live up to the hype? Would sports entertainment, the flawless mixing of WWE superstars with other celebrities from music, film, and sport, prove to be a hit with the fans? Every man and woman who laced up a pair of boots that night was taking a leap of faith, knowing that they would sink or swim as the event did. With over 19,000 people in the legendary New York arena that night, this would be the most important night in the history of WWE. Lucky for all of us, it was a success, and it formed the foundation for what is without a doubt the quintessential event of the year in sports entertainment. It has constantly grown, pushing the industry to the limits with every blockbuster encounter, every record broken, and then broken again. It's a destination, a fuel for the dreams that burn in those who hope to one day compete. Entire streaks have been built simply based on the results from that one event. Year after year, a simple point to a sign informs everyone that you're being challenged. Winning's always sweet. Winning a WWE championship is even sweeter. But for some reason, nothing can compare to standing tall on the grandest stage of them all. A Sunday night gathering at the arena has, over time, transformed into the monster two-day extravaganza that fills mammoth stadiums with people traveling from all over the world to be there. At WrestleMania, one will experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, all done in the name of chasing glory. I'm Corey Graves, and I'd like to welcome you to the WWE 2K24 Showcase of the Immortals. Here, we will spotlight some of the biggest, craziest, most jaw-dropping, action-packed matches in WWE history. It'll be on you to retrace the historical footsteps by way of our showcase objectives and lead these titans of industry to victory. This year, as WrestleMania turns 40, let's look back at the journey to get here together and relive some of the most memorable moments from WrestleMania's past.
California, City of Angels.
Welcome to the 2K Showcase of the Immortals. Looking back at nearly 40 years of WrestleMania, winning is great, but completed objectives yields the biggest rewards. Emerging from the match victorious will earn new match rewards in the lock next match. Completing all the objectives in each match will earn you objective rewards. And we're starting at WrestleMania 3, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Macho Man Randy Savage. March 29th, 1987. Ricky Steamboat seeks revenge against Randy Savage by besting him for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. The world holds its collective breath as one of WrestleMania's greatest classics unfolds in front of them. There should be some backstory. Actually, so we're gonna do this on hard because Legend, they get a little crazy with the amount of reversals. Normal's probably too easy, so we're gonna start it hard, see how it goes. If I fly through it, then we'll change it.
The first WrestleMania set the stage for everything that was to follow.
All the way around the world. Now you know what it's all about, brother.
Celebrities were out in full force, showing that this was the place to be. WrestleMania 2 pushed the boundaries, taking place in 3 different locations: New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, delivering 3 huge main events. But it would be WrestleMania 3 in 1987 that truly displayed WrestleMania's full potential. And for our first match of the 2K24 Showcase of the Immortals, we go into the first verified WrestleMania Classic, the legendary clash for the WWE Intercontinental Championship between champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage, and his challenger, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Intercontinental champion since February of 1986, Savage tore through anyone who challenged him, That included a successful defense against George the Animal Steele at WrestleMania 2. A clash between Savage and Steamboat during a late 1986 edition of Superstars would see the Macho Man retain via countout, but that wasn't good enough. He would launch a vicious attack on the Dragon after the match, taking him out of action. Savage would attempt to duplicate the attack on Steamboat's friend and former opponent George Steele during the first Saturday night's main event of 1987. Fortunately for the Animal, Ricky would make his well-timed return for the save, leading to the rematch between the two at WrestleMania. What transpired between the two combatants can only be described as art. A fast-paced, high-action classic unfolded in front of 90,000 plus in attendance, with both men coming so very close to victory on a number of occasions. Would Savage be able to turn back the challenge of his angry opponent? Would Ricky Steamboat get revenge? These questions would be answered over the next 15 grueling minutes. And when it was over, everyone in attendance and those watching at home knew they had been a part of something special. The two superstars would forever be etched in history following the match, with Ricky Steamboat finally putting an end to the Macho Man's historic reign.
Okay, I don't need help with this yet. So I'm playing a Steamboat, and I thought I was gonna be on the ramp camera. I like the ramp camera better. I don't know if maybe you can't do it in... You might not be able to do it in this mode, I guess. So, yeah, WrestleMania 3 obviously happened before I was alive, but the match that everyone talks about usually is Hogan and Andre, you know, the famous body slam, but this is the match that stole the show. And now they're talking about 40 years of WrestleMania, so WrestleMania 40 is actually coming up at the time of recording this, and I'm flying out for it, which is going to be really exciting. Never been to a WrestleMania before, and Miss Elizabeth is distracting me, it looks like. I wish we got commentary for this, though. That means I have to do it, I guess. And a Gourd Buster on Macho Man. Again, it just feels like desolate without having game commentary in it. And I got an achievement for completing an objective. Okay. He keeps rolling out, which isn't going to help my taunt work there, because he rolled in. I don't need that tutorial right now. This doesn't give me every tutorial in the world. The game is, control-wise, isn't really that different from 23, which I'm still playing currently. Well, not playing, the videos are being uploaded. I've already done with the My Rise, but videos are still being uploaded, so the 2K23 My Rise is still happening. I haven't stopped it. It's going to be sprinkled in throughout my uploads like everything else is. Oh, south, east. That's this one over here. And now we might get... Oh, there you go. Slingshot tech.
Ricky Steamboat fighting to avenge a career-jeopardizing attack months earlier by not only defeating Savage in the ring, but also ending his reign as Intercontinental Champion. The aggression was almost uncharacteristic from Steamboat. Was Steamboat too angry? Would that lead him to making a costly mistake? Was Steamboat too focused on hurting Savage and not on winning the match? Had the Dragon taken enough time to recover in the first place, or had he rushed back in the hopes of humiliating the Macho Man under WrestleMania's bright lights? Surely the presence of Miss Elizabeth's not-so-secret admirer, George the Animal Steele, was going to be a distraction to the Macho Man, who looked to keep Steele away from his manager at all times. Could Savage shut all that out and lock in on his challenger? Despite the external factors, these two appeared to be firing on all cylinders once they settled in. There was a real sense that this match could be, and was going to be, something special. The fans were captivated by the constant back-and-forth battle, with no one really able to maintain any type of control in the early portion of the match. The Macho Man appeared almost thankful to get a moment to himself after dumping Steamboat back to the floor, letting you know that Savage understood he was in a fight unlike any other he'd been in before. Things were only getting started.
So, you may or may not have seen something covering up the screen there, depending on how the copyright system hits me in this video. I never know until I try to upload. So it'll probably be a picture of one of my cats, because that seems to be my go-to thing when covering stuff up. I'm low on stamina. And what's he? Oh, he's doing the thing where he jumps over the ropes, and I don't know what to call that. I don't even know what they call that. Like, kicked out at 0, of course. I used my get up because he was gonna go for the elbow, and I'd rather not deal with that. You can see the exhaustion actually setting in with the slow get up there by Steamboat. Ooh, what was that? Now hit a light combo. Is that not weird? Try this again. Why is it not counting as a combo? I'm not sure what I'm... There we go. Okay, just start it.
Trying everything, and that included fighting dirty, but Steamboat continued to have an answer at every turn. Steamboat's counter-wrestling had smothered Savage's offense, and the building frustration was obvious on the face of the Macho Man. In a match this closely contested, one small mistake can be a game-changer. And Savage's frustration led to him making a big one, charging at Steamboat only to be backdropped to the floor. Steamboat finally had a huge opportunity to pour on the pressure and put Savage away.
I'm getting distracted by Elizabeth here for what seems like forever. I'm gonna dive to the outside. Or no, we won't dive to the outside. He has to be in the ring, I guess. What was that? What was all that? He's already, one of his limbs are already at red. Oh, wait, that's already complete. Okay. You just have to hit the dive. Oh no, snuck me into a cover. Now, I wish this mode would have entrances, though. That would make it way more fun. And with a single leg crab. I don't want to win with it, though. Gotta get some stamina back. Here we go. Southwest corner. They love that corner. I didn't get it properly. Come on, why isn't he whipping into the correct corner? There we go. Oh, southwest. Okay. My directions are failing me right now. This quarter, yes. But he put me there, and I don't know what he was going for. I think he was gonna go to the top for the elbow. So, southwest, we see it here. To the left of the referee. But again, he doesn't go there. I'm doing the whip properly. There we go. And referee is, that was great. Wow, that ref hook was amazing. I hope you get to see it.
Hits his flying elbow, but obviously there was no official to count. The Dragon was grounded for now, but there was no way Savage had already put his fire out. After all the two had gone through, how was it going to end?
I did Macho Man elbow, but no referee in sight. Well, he's in sight. He's out. And Macho Man trying to wake up the referee. But he looks like he's given up on that. What's he doing now? Oh, he's going to get the ring bell to use.
Looking to take advantage of the situation, the Macho Man looked to use the ring bell on the fallen Dragon, only to be intercepted by George the Animal Steel. Macho Man choosing to retaliate against Steel instead of getting back to Steamboat ultimately ends up being the decision that costs him.
Steel.
Record Intercontinental Championship reign comes to a bitter end for Savage, who wasn't thrilled about the manner in which he lost.
So Steel launched Savage off of the turnbuckle. Savage going up for a scoop slam. It's turned into a pin by Steamboat.
Wrestling remains the key to this match, once again getting him out of trouble and earning him the victory. Hard to feel bad about a guy who tried to use the ring bell twice. This match, over 35 years later, is still a certified classic. The athleticism is incredible.
Continental Champion, the Dragon Steamboat.
You see Georgie Animal Steel supporting his friend. And Macho Man is angry. And George, well, he carried Steamboat onto the ring thingy that they used to get to the ring.
Long tortured by Randy Savage, both the Dragon and the Animal's elation is easy to see as they're carted back to the locker room. Put this match on a loop and I'd never get bored. I love Steamboat versus Savage.
I can only assume that the next match will be the Hogan Andre one I mentioned before. We'll find out. So unlock Savage, Elizabeth, Steamboat, George Steele. And achievements rolling in. Yep, and Hogan and Andre is next, and we're going to do that in the next episode. So make sure you put a thumbs up on this video, you leave a comment, you hit subscribe. All three things help me a ton. I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers. Next episode, Giants Among Men, Hogan vs. Andre, same WrestleMania. I've been Zachary Show. I'll see you next time.